What's up, everybody? Welcome to my part 3 video of my 30-day challenge. I'll be talking about my results for week 2 and 3. So before we get started, I want to let you guys know that I basically got eaten alive this week, because I have this thing that I always want everything to be done the way I thought it should be done in the first place, and it never happens that way, right? So I drove myself crazy. So what happened was, I had my goal, as I told you guys in my last video. I wanted to get past 180. I wanted to get into the 170 range. I wanted to get to 179 really bad. And what happened was, I wanted to lose, what is it, like 4 to 5 pounds in 1 week. And what really happened was, I burnt myself out and I crashed hard. A little bit disappointed in myself because I did that, because I've done that before and I'm pretty sure I've learned from that. But I thought I could beat it this time. I gotta suffer for it. The kind of good news is that within weeks 2 and 3 I lost 3 pounds total, which I could have done so much better with if I wouldn't have crashed, if I would have given myself a balanced way of doing it. 3 pounds ain't so bad when you think about it. It's still one step in the right direction. It is just the 30-day challenge. I have to remind myself that this is just a welcome back party, not the lifestyle I'm looking for. So can't be too mad at myself. But the good news is that I learned from my mistake once again, and I will not be doing that again. So because I crashed and burned this last 2 weeks, I wanted to maybe talk about something that has to do with crashing and burning, and that is taking it easy on yourself. I mean, when you think about it, at the end of the day, you're still trying to enjoy your life. You're not trying to be this crazy maniac who only worries about their body and nutrition and always looking to lose weight and stuff like that. So you have to remember that you have to be balanced when you do these kinds of things. Also, you have to remember that a 30-day challenge like this is not something you want to just, think short term with, and you just want to, I'm just going to do a 30-day challenge and then go back to the way I was living. No, because a lot of people do that. The reason why I'm doing this 30-day challenge, and the reason why you guys should do a 30-day challenge, is, maybe you've been out of whack for a while and you have been eating like shit like me for 4 months. Maybe a challenge can get you back on track. Or maybe, like, if you are already fit and you're already athletic and you got your gains up in there, but you want to reach the next level, so you give yourself, for example, if you're talking about relative strength and you want to do, let's say you can only do 100 push-ups in a row, but you want to get to 200 push-ups. So, you would, in that case, you would do some sort of challenge. Let's say, for example, 30-day challenge to do 15 push-ups extra every single day. And you bump it up until you get to 200. It's a small challenge, but you can never keep up that intense work for long periods. I think you possibly can, but you got to gradually get to that point, little by little. So, as much as I preach the 30-day challenge thing, I want you guys to remember, and for myself to remember, is that you have to always think long term. Don't think, I'm going to get the body of my dreams, or I'm going to get, to that goal within 30 days, no matter what goal it is, if you're talking about body or not. You have to think long term. Just say, it might take years for this body or for this goal to happen. And so I know it can be hard, especially when there's so many things being marketed out there, like, magazines saying, get this fit body in 21 days, the 14-day challenges, 30-day challenges, get rock hard abs in 3 days, all that shit. Reality is a whole bunch of bullshit. They want you to get the quick fixes, and most of the time those things don't work. What does work is consistency and working yourself to a more long-term goal. Because what happens is, when you go for a long-term goal, you end up building consistency. You build yourself a lifestyle, the lifestyle that you want. You end up creating that good habit that can last for as long as you want. Alright guys, so that is the advice I have for you guys this week. My goal for this next week, for the last week, is basically nothing specific. I just want to finish strong. I want to be able to stay consistent throughout the week without burning out. So remember, if you're on that 30-day challenge, remember that it is temporary and that you still have to create yourself a balanced lifestyle so it can actually last for long term. When you're in that 30-day challenge, 14-day challenge, 3-day challenge, whatever challenge you're doing, go hard as balls. Conquer that fucking goal of yours like I conquer the fucking Pokemon in my city. So thank you for watching, guys. Enjoy yourselves, keep working hard, stay consistent, love yourself, love what you do, be happy, and stay balanced.